Okay. So today the question is, how can you be an effective Scrum Master? Correct. So what are the things which you need to do to be an effective Scrum Master? How can you you are not getting teased by somebody saying that Scrum Master doesn't have any job? Okay. So if you be just a facilitator, definitely the people will tease you. There are people in the industry, there are people in the uh, real time. They will just do the facilitation activity and they will simply sit. Obviously, everybody will be started cornering them. Even they will be removed out of the project. It's obvious because your job and responsibility is not just facilitating the meeting. Okay. So even facilitating, are you doing it right? That is also important. Just not, again, people are misunderstandings, saying misunderstanding with facilitation with the scheduling. Okay. Even they are not facilitating the meeting, they're just scheduling the meeting and simply sitting quiet. Who required that kind of person, and that who wants to pay 20-25 lakhs for a person just to be scheduled a meeting in the Outlook and just participating in all the meeting, right? So that's not your job. Understand? You be the best facilitator. You may be the right facilitator. Okay. I'll share you the screen and I'll just want to be give you some 15-20 minutes on this particular topic. Let's share your screen and share your PPT, which talks about how, yeah, what makes an effective Scrum Master. Okay. So effective Scrum Master is a servant leader who guides and empowers their agile development team and achieve their goals through strong facilitation, coaching, and problem-solving skills. This is what you need to be developed as a effective Scrum Master. So your key responsibility is facilitating the ceremonies. Facilitating the ceremonies, again, not equivalent to schedule the meeting. Facilitation means you have to be, there will be different people might be having a difference of opinion in difference of aspects, whereas you have to be make them to be aligned onto the same page. You have to be being a mediator in facilitating both the people and come to align onto the same page. Because as a team, we are going to be work on the one purpose, right? So that's why we are a team. There's different skill set people working towards a purpose. It's called a team. So when different skill set people have difference of opinion, so but to achieve a goal, everybody to be aligned on the same page so that you can go to the destination. As like everybody has to be board on the bus so that the bus can take you to the destination, right? So your job is that is called facilitation activity. Okay. And you need to protect your team whenever there is an external threats, whenever there is a product owner comes and introducing a new change, whenever there is some superior comes and asks some different work, ask the team to do the different work apart from what you committed in the Jira board, then you have to protect them, whomever it may be. And you have to empower them in terms of providing the environment for them to be upskill, environment for them to be self-organized, make them as a decision maker by providing the lots of information. It is agile is completely called decentralized decision making. So now how you are making your team to take that decision. Okay. So okay. Just I want to be share a story now. Okay. Story புடிக்கும்ல எல்லாத்துக்கும். Story புடிக்கும்ல? Okay, very good. Very good. Okay. ஒரு ராஜா இருந்தாரு. two kings were there. There was a fight between the two kings. I'm sorry. One king got defeated. So the king who won the battle, he said that, see, I will tell you one thing. I have some question in my heart which I want to be answered to my fiancée, so that if I tell the right answer, so that she will get me married. I mean, I will get her married. But none of my country people know the answer. If you tell the answer, I will give you the country back to you. Okay. So this king, the king who got defeated, accept that deal, and he asked, "What is the question?" Okay. So the question is, when the girl will be happy and pleasant. Okay, when the girl will be happy and pleasant. Anyone knows? Okay, there's a question from the king, and he also didn't know, but in his country, he's having one that rich. What is that? The சூனியக்கார கிழவிக்கு என்ன சொல்றது? Rich தானே. So there's a rich. So he went to her and put this question because she's little intelligent, because she knows everything, right? So that's why she's that. And but since she's an ugly face, but she's a very intelligent talent. So the king went to her and asked, and so the rich said, okay, I will tell you the answer, but what I will get. This defeated king said, whatever you ask, I will give it to you. Okay, then the rich said, the answer is, whenever the girl taking the decision of her own, she will be happy and pleasant. Whenever the girl taking her decision of her own will be happy and pleasant. So it means that you should not be pushed, or you should not be put anything on their head and do or make them to do something. Okay. So he went to that king, and he revealed the answer, and that king answered that to her, so to his fiancée, and she also happy by answer, and they got married, and he gave, as committed, he gave the kingdom to this guy. So this king, defeated king, now he got his kingdom back. So then he went to he went to this rich again. Okay, because of your answer, I got my country back. Now, as I committed, you tell me, what do you want? What do you want? Okay. So the rich said that, oh, okay. So I want, I mean, you want to marry me. That's what the rich said. She's very ugly, and she's a rich and very old look, an ugly look, but he's a king. So she said that the king wants to marry her. So he don't have her go, because he's a king. He cannot able to change his word. So he agreed to marry her. So the immediately when he agreed to marry her, she became very beautiful girl, angel. Okay. So now the king also become happy. Okay. So now the rich said, ask another questions, to put another question to the king. See, if I want to look pretty and angel to you, I'll be bad and ugly to others. If you want me to be pretty and angel to others, I look ugly for you. What do you want? So what could be the answer from the king? He said that it's your decision. You take however the way you want to be present yourself. So now the rich become happy. Okay, since you give me that responsibility to me, how I need to become and how I need to be present myself. So I choose to be like angel and beauty every time. So what is the moral of the story? When you give the decision to the team, there will be angels for you. If you put a decision for your team, they will be like a witch. Okay. So that's called the coaching methodology, where you have to make your team to make their own decision. That's why we have techniques, right? What the technique? People already existing people, you can know that. How to make the team become self-organized. What we'll do? Team level work agreement. Remember? We'll make the team to be decide how they want to be create their own environment. Correct? So you don't want to be correct now. Bulb on the moment? எப்படி இருந்துச்சு இது? How is the story and how is the connectivity between these two things? Good? Yeah. Awesome, right? ஸோ அப்பப்போ சிரிங்க. எனக்கும் பயமாயிடும் டக்குன்னு. ஓகே, நீங்க சிரிக்கல, அப்படியே ஸ்ட்ரேஞ்சா பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எனக்கும் பயமாயிடும். ஓகே ஓகே, நான் இங்கே தனியா இருக்கேன், ரூம்ல யாரும் இல்லை. ஓகே, விரிச்செல்லாம் பற்றி பேசியிருக்கோம். ஓகே, பக்கத்துல இருந்து யாராச்சும் வந்து இது வேற ஊன்னு ஏதோ சவுண்ட் வந்துட்டு இருக்கு இதுல. ஓகே, குட், very good, super. Back to the point. Oh, we are in 9:03. I'll take another 5 minutes, then we'll go for that today's meditation activity. Okay, interesting. Okay, so now the thing is, key responsibility, empowering the team, which is very important. Okay, and continuous improvement, identifying the process of improvement and check how we can able to be better every time. That's the responsibility of a Scrum Master. And you know that how to remove the impediments and protecting the team. That's a part of effective Scrum Master. And build the servant leadership skills with yourself as a Scrum Master. You ought to be empathizing the team, and active listening is very important. And coach the team and guide and support the team with the growth and of their development. And personally, your self-development is also important. For that, you cannot just simply say that, oh, I become a Scrum Master, now I don't have anything to do. I'm sorry. So keep doing some advanced certifications, which is very, very important. That's a continuous learning. One of the Agile mindset, I hope you all remember that one of the Agile mindset is continuous learning. So you have to go for the next level of certifications to prove yourself, to say that, yeah, I have done this, I have done that. There's a lots of certification available in the market. Go step by step. Every 2 years, at least once, I recommend you to take one external certification. Go for it. Okay. And that fostering the collaboration environment, you have to be open communication, be with open, so that the team won't be go and talk behind you. Oh, Scrum Master don't have any job. No. How much you collaborate with the team, how much you encourage your team to be communicate openly. So let them tell to you. If at all, if you're not effective, let them tell to you, come on, Scrum Master, you have to be little bit effective. Why they have to be going to talk behind? Okay. And you have to be remove any conflicts, resolve any conflicts. And you have to be shared accountability. That's what I said. So you have to be given responsibility for each and every team member. Okay. So identify the strength. You cannot do everything of yourself. Everybody have a different strength, skill set, which you have to utilize it. That's how you can be a right coach. Okay. So finally, I would recommend to you to read some of the books, which is really going to be help you to in terms of empowering your Scrum Master, effective Scrum Master aspects. Okay. One is the Scrum Mastery from Geoff Watt. Okay. So from good to great servant leadership. It will make you to a good to great servant leadership. Why you need to read it? It provides a real world examples and techniques that will help you to transition from the good to great Scrum Master. So you have to be learn this. So how many of you started reading the books? I always keep on telling that you need to be read at least 2 pages, 5 pages, 10 pages, as per your convenience, as per your comfort, as per your reading ability, right? So the one of the book which I always says that how to win a friend and influence with people. So now the other books related to that Scrum Mastery. One is, next is Turn the Ship Around, a true story of from David. So it emphasizes servant leadership, a critical aspect of being a Scrum Master, and shows how to empower a team to take ownership. It will make how to make your follower become a leader. You make the people as a leader, then automatically things will happen. That's what high maturing team. That's what as a Scrum Master you have to be do. You have to make them a leader, make them to be understand their own responsibilities. Next is Coaching Agile Teams by Lisa. Okay. It emphasizes the coaching aspect of being a Scrum Master and teaches you how to help teams reach high performing levels. So these are the books. I at least start reading one book. Okay. At least start reading a book one by one. So every time when you read the book, it will be give you that right information and how you can be much more effective, perform effective, and make the influencing over there, in how to influencing your team and make the team to be follow you, so that they won't tell that you are the non-effective Scrum Master. Okay, they will say that our Scrum Master is the best Scrum Master who can make us to be grow like anything. So that is, you are the leader. As I'm telling you, you are the leader. You have to be impact. You have to be empower. You have to be attract. You have to be pull. You have to be influence. You have to be help. You have to provide the value. I keep on telling, always giving is a happiness. What is the value which you give to the team? What is the value which you are giving to the individuals? That's a thing which you have to be practice and make yourself as the best Scrum Master in the industry. Okay, can we do that? Can we do that? Okay, very good. With this, let's we close this session today.